Hey, Crypto Growth fam, how's it going? This is your host Shazib signing in. We're back with another Casper Network videos, guys, and Casper Network is a giant in the making, folks. We're going to be exploring a rather interesting thread in this video. You're going to be liking it, whether you're a Casper enthusiast or not. So it's going to be an interesting video. So do watch till the end. And folks, for those of you who are new to the channel, we primarily discuss utility coins. You guys can see which coins we usually discuss. We discuss these as well as other potential gems as well. So if you're interested, do subscribe and hit the notification bell for regular videos. Now, folks, let us begin first and foremost with the price of Casper Network. Guys, check this out. This is the daily chart, and Casper is priced at around $0.04407 and it is up 19.15% for the day. If you look at the 7-day chart, guys, check this out. Up 34.79% for the last 7 days from 0.03258 to it went all the way up to 0.050. It has come down and it is finding a price support over here in at 0.042, 0.044 range, guys. Let us look at the monthly chart. Check this out, guys. This is a thing of beauty. Check this pump out. Now, if you look at the 1 year chart, guys, check it out. All of a sudden, the chart looks vibrant and it looks primed for upward momentum. Check this out. 0.049. This was the resistance that it touched. It went back down, and this is the support over here. I think it might find support over here, and I think that it will break this resistance over here because I told you before there were a lot of skeptics in the comments as well in the previous Casper videos. There were a few who said that Casper won't make a rebound or a comeback, and it is pretty much close to dead. As there were a lot of skeptics, to be very honest, when regarding Casper. A lot of things were said regarding tokenomics, inflation, and I tried to cover them up and try to resolve that issue as well. So I'm going to be going through a thread as well. You're going to be liking it. But guys, even a $508 million market cap is nothing for Casper Network. This is truly a giant in the making. I know there are going to be a lot of disbelievers at the moment, but in the coming 5 years or so, if we were here, guys, you're going to be looking at these videos that we're doing on Casper Network, and I might be correct, but obviously crypto is extremely volatile and risky, so do your own due diligence and only invest what you can afford to lose, not financial advice, obviously. So, guys, let us now check out an interesting thread that I found on Casper. This shout out to the X Frontier. This has been posted on December 26, 2022. This is a bit old, and Casper has developed further since then. The IPWE NFT patents and the constant upgrades. But this thread still is relevant, and I wanted to share this thread with you guys. The Casper fans are going to be liking this thread. Check this out. So, yet again, shout out to the X Frontier. My thoughts on the tokenomics. First and foremost, guys, the skeptics always say that tokenomics are bad due to inflation, 8% inflation. One of the biggest critiques I see surrounding CSPR is the 8% YOY inflation. This means the total supply increases by 8% each year. So let us begin. CSPR is proof of stake protocol. It is a proof of stake. It has a proof of stake consensus mechanism and has no max supply, meaning the supply will continue to increase by 8% each year. So you guys already know about max supply. So there's no max supply in CSPR. This is the part where most people get off and stop paying attention. I will explain my thoughts on this a bit further on. All Casper private and public sale tokens have been unlocked, guys. This is an important point that all public and private sale tokens have been unlocked, guys. So there is, aside from the 8% yearly inflation, guys, we're all set. All Casper's private and public sale unlocked. At Genesis, the initial total supply was 10 billion tokens. According to Masari Crypto, almost all of the original 10 billion tokens are unlocked and liquid, and around 8% are yet to be unlocked. Okay, so this is an older video. Oh, it is an older video, guys. So uh, the tokenomics at the moment, check this out. Approximately the circulating supply is around 11 billion or so, so it has increased a bit. So from those 8%, slowly and gradually, the tokens are being unlocked. Long-term health chain stats, and besides that, the 8% inflation as well. Long-term health chain stats at the time of writing, 93.20% of total supply in circulation, 75.34% of total supply staked. And guys, uh, up till this very day, the staking is healthy. There are a lot of stakers, CSPR, long-term stakers and validators, guys. So that is great. The higher the total supply and circulation liquid, the more likely the centralized exchange listings. The higher the total supply staked, the more secure the network becomes. So the higher the supply staked, guys, the network is the security is not compromised. We have to look at these metrics as well. And check this out. This was the one point that I really wanted you guys to know. Casper Network has the second highest staking ratio behind Binance's BNB according to staking rewards. And I think this statistic is quite relevant to this day as well, because the staking mechanism is great. Aside from securing the network, the higher stake ratio indicates the long-term success of the network by all stakeholders. So win-win. So now the math behind the inflation, and take a look at how many years it would take this Casper token to double. I'll let Professor Kevin Cage, shout out to Kevin Cage, guys, a veteran crypto influencers and researchers, guys. So check this out. So basically, let us check out the 8% inflation is there to incentivize validators and stakeholders to secure the network. So let me show you guys how many years it's going to be taking for all tokens too. So yeah, go back to Kevin Cage's video. This is regarding the Kevin Cage video. Right above, at the 8-year mark, the Casper total supply would be at about 20.8 billion tokens. That is in 8 years from today. I know not all of tokenomics are the same, but here are a few total supplies of some other top layer ones. Just stay with me, guys. I'll at the top of my head, guys. HBAR has a 50 billion circulating supply. Uh, XLM has a 50 billion supply. XRP has a max supply of 100 billion, guys. So check that out. Even after 8 years, this is December 26, 2022. So basically, 7 years. Let us put 7 here because almost 2023 has come to an end. This is an year ago. So after 7 years, 20.8 billion tokens, guys. This is great. I do not know why people are worried about the tokenomics and the 8% inflation, guys. So people are turned off with the 8% yearly inflation while not focusing on the infrastructure building the Casper network is doing, and while not realizing that some other top layer one circulating supply already exceed what Casper total supply will be in 7 years. If Shiba and Doge hit $44 billion and $75 billion market cap respectively, guys, it is much easier for Casper Network to hit $100 billion plus market cap. But to be very honest, in the long run, I'm looking at Casper Network at trillions. You might find this really weird and strange at the moment. Obviously, the Casper community is really bullish on Casper, but a lot of skeptics out there. But I think this would age fine. Maybe it won't. This is crypto, obviously, but in my opinion, uh, trillions is looking for Casper in the very long run, guys. This is a real world project focused on enterprises. It is involved with great players, guys. World Economic Forum is involved. Beside that, the use case of NFTs, the patents, guys. just the patents alone is Casper with the patents alone is tapping into trillions of dollars, guys, in tokenization. So besides that, you guys already know that it is involved with some great players in the financial industries, great connections, and it is well customizable. It has smart upgradable smart contracts, guys, and it is enterprise ready. It is customizable, upgradable. This is one of the best coins optimized for enterprises. Best projects making money in this market is a calculated risk, not a gamble. The risk reward ratio for Casper is obvious if you pay attention. Always do your own research, know your risk tolerance, have a plan, NFA, like and RT if you enjoyed. So, in my opinion, Casper, one more thing, guys, it needs one area that it needs much development into a DeFi, but a lot of critics have also noted that the lack of DeFi might bring it down. But Casper is specializing in the area of enterprises. I think it is targeting enterprises. So in terms of that, I think, as they say, that jack of all trades, master of none. So basically, Casper aims to become a master for enterprises, guys. So yeah. I don't know where the core stuff got started. It makes no sense. Here is a snippet from Joe Satcher, lead principal engineer at Casper Labs, on the transaction per second race and junk transactions. Currently, the system is set to allow up to 1,250 WSM less transfers and 50 WSM deploys per 32.7 S block. We won't look at this because the numbers have changed, because it's almost the air. Casper constantly does upgrades, guys. So it has upgraded a lot since that time. Fast forward 5 to 8 years, enterprises using Casper, how many transactions are going to happen per day? What is your estimate? Let us check this out.
That's difficult. I expect 5 to 8 years from now, the public chain will be almost at capacity, meaning it'll be almost be filled to capacity, and at that point we'll have to really think about like the hybrid nature. Like the way we think about sharding is hybrid, right? Like if an enterprise has a hybrid setup, you don't have to send every unnecessary transaction to the blockchain. Just send the ones you need to. Like, for example, take Spotify, right? If you took every play and threw it on the blockchain, you would fill up any blockchain immediately, right? I don't know. Every second there's like 10,000 plays or 40,000 plays. I don't know what it is. But really what you want to do is aggregate a certain amount of plays per recording artist to figure out what royalties are owed to them. And now you get to a more reasonable, maybe every second there's 8 or 9 that Spotify is sending to the network. And the way they can do that is create a private instance of Casper and then make that private instance use our system called Checkpoint Charlie to get the audit trail on the public network as and when necessary and as and when something needs to be tradable. But 5 to 8 years from now, I expect us to be close to at capacity. And we'll have to think about lots of scaling strategies. The good news is, because we didn't fork any other chain and we built this from scratch, our ability to upgrade our blockchain, as the community knows, we've upgraded it 8 or 9 times already. Casper 2.0 is going to be a really, really big upgrade, but we can do things like that for a long, long time.
So guys, we'll end this video with the comments from the CEO and co-founder of Casper Labs, Mrinal Manohar. Guys, one of the best things I like about Casper is the constant upgrade that they are doing, and they're constantly progressing, developing, and evolving into this giant of a project, guys. If you really believe in Casper and if you think it can hit from anywhere from 100 billion to trillions, in single figures, or maybe if we're extremely optimistic in the crypto after 2 decades, maybe it might hit more. Anyways, do hit the comment box below in terms of what you think where Casper Network is going to be a decade from now. So do hit the comments. This was it for the video, guys. If you liked it, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And guys, if you're interested in any of these other coins as well, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell as well. Like I always say at the end, until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you very much, everyone.